Who's training y'all? We need more love. We need more love. We need better training. Like, who is training these cops? And they just come out, all they know how to do is shoot. I'd be happier if they come out and at least, give somebody a fair fight. Like, come on, at least, if you're so big and bad, at least come up and, you know what I'm saying? You're just standing back and shooting. And then you can't even do that by yourself. You got 10 other people with you. How can you fear for your life? You got a bulletproof car. Why'd you shoot him? I was fearing for my life. Wait, hold up. You went through training. You're a cop. You know that as a possibility of a job. You got a bulletproof car, bulletproof vest, partner, backup. And you're just shooting. No, we need to spread love. This is too much right now. Oh, paper. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's our time right now. We're about to change the world. We're a community. Look at this. Things are shady. Yeah, let's make some noise. Come on, let's make some noise. Let's make some noise right now. We're a community. We're a community. We're a community. And I appreciate so much. We appreciate so much each individual part of the community. Every race, every gender, every person, every creed, it don't even matter what you are. We appreciate all of that. But imagine how strong we are when we come together. When we come together, See, that's the thing that they don't want to, that's why they locking us down. That's why they're trying to stop us. That's why they're trying to kill the data at the protest. That's why all these things is happening. Because they realize when we come together, come on now, when we come together, exactly, we're not outnumbered at all. They're trying to call us the minority. Wait, hold up. It's getting worse and worse. The cop situation is getting worse and worse. They're giving them more money, more power. And they don't even fear getting charged. They're not even scared at all. They're not even scared. Imagine going around doing a job where you can just beat people up and you're not even worried about nothing happening. They're not even worried. On camera. This gotta stop. And you know what? We're not gonna be quiet. We're not gonna chill. We're gonna be loud, because right here, right now, it's our time! Yeah, this is change. This is radical change. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. We can't give up. Never. We gotta keep going. We can't quit. A lot of people want to protest because it's cool. That's cool. Come on, we'll take you. We'll take you. Come on. You want to do it because you can do because you don't want to do this. That's cool. A lot of people want to do it because they've been in the house all day. Yo, we'll take you. Come on, let's go. I'm in the house. I'm ready to get out. And make sure when you're there, you learn something. Make sure when you're there, you meet somebody. Make sure when you're here, you connect with new people. You get new resources. This is how we build. This is how we build. We stay connected. We don't stop here. Come on now. We gotta protect each other. We gotta look out for each other. We're all we got. You know what's interesting about coronavirus? In New York, all of us, we here, we New Yorkers, we live here, we see what happens. In New York, normally we're so busy, what happens? You're on the street, people just walk by. They just walk right by you. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk to you. Now, because of coronavirus, we all been in the house. We've been missing getting to see everybody. We've been missing getting to have the social interaction, going out, spreading love, partying, going to our favorite restaurant, our favorite church, our favorite community organization, taking our kids to school. We've been missing that. And now when we see people in the street, what does it look like? People are like, hey, what's up? Oh, how you doing? People want to talk. Everybody want to get closer, even though we're supposed to social distance. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we were missing. We got to come together. It's about love. It's actually about love and community. That's the key. That's the key. When we're connected, we can't be stopped. And listen, we gotta have real solutions right now. I'm talking about real solutions. I would love to be able to vote for my police officers in my community. I would love that opportunity. I would love for them to have to tell me what they're gonna do for my community, how they're gonna keep it safe, how they're gonna do something different than the culture. I would love that. I would love to be a part of that process. We never got that option. Why is no politician talking about that option? And again, one thing I learned, man, this is something that opened my mind as a black person, as a young black person. I'm a non-binary person, but look at me. I look like a dude. Come on, man. So that's what they see when they see me. And one thing that I learned was that, hold up, the individual cops, they're just a worker. We see them on the street. They are in the hierarchy. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. In the hierarchy, they are just a worker, which is good. That's very good. We need workers, but they're not in a position of authority as far as over the whole system of police. They're a worker. So what am I saying about this? We need to direct our energy to when one of them workers do something wrong, holding the leadership accountable. The leadership. Every time a police killing happens, one of the leaders need to lose their job. One of the leaders need to lose their pension. One of the leaders need to lose their benefits. They keep trying to pawn it off on the workers. Now, the leadership need to get some of this too. It's happened for too long. We ain't got nobody fighting for us. We're supposed to protect us from the police. We're supposed to be protecting us. Every single time when we gotta investigate the police, we're supposed to investigate the police. The police? That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. They think we're crazy right in front of our face. They're doing it right in front of our. They said they need to investigate the situation. We all seen it happen right in front of our face. We need action now. Wait, I got a question. I'm confused. Why don't we, the citizens, have the power to fire a police officer? Why don't we have a citizen review board that has the power to fire a police officer? To review a police, to do random internet searches of a police officer at any time to see what they've been looking up.
They're hiding their information.
Exactly.
They're hiding their badge numbers.
They're hiding their badge numbers right now.
We need to vote for transparency.
Come on, we need transparency. Exactly. How many? Come on, we need to be able to look in and see how many neo-Nazi websites this cop has been on in the last month. Like, and I was the type of person, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was the type of person in my community that didn't vote because I didn't think my vote counted. I voted in a presidential election before. I didn't get who I wanted, so I felt like my vote didn't count. It didn't matter. They didn't hear me. And then I did some research, because we got to do research. Make some notes of research real quick. We got to do research. A lot of us just talk, we got to do the research. I did my research, and you know what I found out? In our local elections, your vote is worth its money in gold. In our local elections, your vote is so powerful. You can vote for the judges. You can vote for the district attorney. And a lot of these elections come down to 50 votes, 10 votes, 100 votes. That's more than the people voting. This is the people we need right here. I'm smiling. I had to pull it down and show y'all I'm smiling. These are the people we need. We need to spread love. Right now, we have the power. We just got to organize and we got to do it. We got to do the research. I'm telling you, with us alone, just with us right here alone, we can change New York. We can give New York back to the people, back to the families, back to the communities, back to the artists, back to the students, back to the hardworking people. We can give New York back. We just can't give up. We got to come together, stick together as a community. Look at this. Everybody turn and look at this street right here. Knickerbocker. It's a beautiful street. They got small businesses on it. They got local businesses, great companies. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to all the local businesses. The same people that are funding police are also funding these big corporations that can't wait to take out all these local businesses in Knickerbocker right here. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. These are black businesses. These are Latino businesses. These are small businesses. These are people's businesses. Come on now. Come on now. We actually got to organize and know what's happening. It's happening right before our eyes. And we can do something about it. The same way that we're upset, we got to keep that energy. Because you see, when we get like this, they have no choice but to act. When we come together, they have no choice but to act. We've been quiet for too long. We've been complacent. Too many people have been silent for too long. I was at a meeting. 3 Congress members were there. I'm not going to say no names. I was at a meeting. They were there. Several assembly people were there. These are the people that control the police, that have the power. They were there. I came. This is my first time giving a political speech, right? Thank you. Thank you. But you know what? I had all of this energy inside me from all the people in my community that have been going through it, that have lost their jobs, that have lost hope, that have been brutalized, all these things. And I wanted to say that in my speech. So I get up there. It happened in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. I go. There's about 40 people there, all political people. And I tell them, just the same energy that I have right now, I tell them, people are dying. People are about to come for you. We have to have real solutions now. We need people to care. We got to wake people up. Y'all are in position to wake people up. I said this right there. I promise you. It's on video. I said it. I said there's going to be riots on the streets. I said it. I wasn't hoping it was going to be true this soon, but I said it. And you know what they did? You want to know what they actually did? They didn't do nothing. And they sat there and laughed at me. They said, ha, 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 ha. They laughed. They laughed. We're here right now. Exactly. They laughed. They tell us to get involved. They tell us to get involved as black people, as young black people. And when we get involved and we don't do it the way that they want us to do it, oh, you're not supposed to do it like that. See, da. Nah, Black Lives Matter. Why is it for a black person to be respected, their pants got to be pulled up? Why is it for a black person not to be killed, their hat can't be to the side? Why is it for a black person to be killed, they have to look a certain way, talk a certain way, drive a certain car? No, that's not fair. Just because, even if, I don't care if somebody's homeless and everything seems like, oh, this is a crazy homeless person. Nah, they have all the rights in the world. They need to be respected just like the CEO. We gotta spread love. The people need love. The people need actual change. People that actually been through this. They're actually hurting. They've been in there so long, they don't even care no more. The cops been getting away with it for so long, they don't even care anymore. I protest. They ask why people rioting and looting. How many of y'all have been to a protest before this one? Make some noise, that's good. Make some noise, make some noise. We've been protesting, and they didn't listen. We've been tweeting, they didn't listen. We've been using hashtags, they didn't listen. They never listen. We've been emailing our representatives, they didn't listen. Calling them up, they didn't listen. They didn't care, oh, we'll do something, oh, thoughts and prayers, da. No, you need to act now! And the whole reason that I'm running for office, one of the whole reasons that I'm even running, y'all can vote for me June 23rd. My name is Paperboy Prince. Paperboy Love Prince. That's my real name on the ballot. Paper. Yeah. The whole reason I'm doing it is because their energy, when they speak about these issues, is not good enough. They're too complacent. Their energy is not good enough. It's like it's just another thing to them. It's not people dying to them. It's not people being so depressed because of all of this. It's not people being scared because of all of this. They're just like, oh yeah, this is another thing. This is Tuesday. So no, people are dying. You have to have energy. You have to fight. You gotta wake people up. Why does it take a riot? Why does it take riots all across the country, all across the world, to get our politicians together to then want to do a rally or then want to talk about? Why does it take that? It's way too late for that. We need something now. We can't wait 100. Come on now, we've been waiting so long. We need ideas. We need actions. I encourage everybody to hold them accountable for solutions. Not just talk, not just acknowledgement. Because we settled too long for acknowledgement. Oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. We settled for that. Now they say it. Okay, Trump gonna say it. Everybody's gonna say it. They're gonna say it and just to signal, oh, okay, yeah. But where are the solutions? The real solutions for the people. Right now. Right now. Please, we talked about some solutions. Let's get the solutions out there. Let's spread love. Real quick, can we give? Oh yeah. My Instagram is Paperboy the Prince. Much love. I gotta say this real quick. I need everybody on the count of 3. I want to do something. This is something that I do sometimes at some of my events, but we got a lot of energy. We got a lot of anger. We got a lot of love. On the count of 3, I want everybody just to scream if you can. Scream as loud as you can. I want them to hear us down the street. I want the cops to hear us. I want everybody to scream as loud as you can if you want change. If you want love, if you want an end to this police brutality, if you know that Black Lives Matter, if you know that we're gonna come together as a community, I want something powerful. They need to feel our power. They need to feel our collective power because they don't get it. They don't get it, and then they're gonna lie about it on the media. We all love each other. There's so much love in this community. There's so much positivity. This is one of the best places to live. This is one of the best places to live. So on the count of 3, we're about to scream real loud. We're about to show, this is for everybody that they didn't believe in us. They didn't want us to speak out. They didn't want to hear our voices. Y'all look beautiful right now. Turn to the person next to you and be like, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. You looking good. You look good. Nah, you look good. You looking good. Oh, I do too? Thank you. You looking good. Yeah, nah. Give him a good compliment. All right, here's the next thing we're going to do. I need everybody, and you can keep your social distance, but turn to one person that you don't know and introduce yourself. Just say, hey, my name's Jake. Hey, my name's Sarah. Just say hello. You don't have to shake their hand if you don't want to do that. You can just wave at them. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? I'm Paper. Hey, nice to meet you. One love.
Pleasure. Hey, Kevin.
Say, hey, what's up? Come on, this is the meeting. Meet somebody new. I'm giving you a free chance.
Hell yeah!
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Come on. What's up? Who's this? Hey, how's it going? One love. How's it going? This is how a community comes together. Come on, make some noise. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, that feels good. Y'all are great, man. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. Hold up. There's something I wanted to do, too. This is something that we do. You know, a lot of people like to do things for so many of the victims of police brutality. Eric Garner, Philando Castile, Sandra Bland, George Floyd. It's so many names. Breonna Taylor. Call out some of the names. Let's hear the names. Yeah. Trayvon Martin, Philando, George Floyd, Eric Garner. These are their names. Freddie Gray. Come on. Exactly. Y'all know the names. It's too many names. We've seen it happen. Exactly. All of the unknown ones that never get known. Exactly. Exactly. So many unknowns that you never heard of and never will. So many. All of the protesters that after they protested what happened in Ferguson, Missouri, are now dead. How many of y'all know? I'm telling y'all, this is real. So many people that protest in Ferguson now are dead, just and no explanation why. And a lot of that is at risk of repeating right now with so many undercover officers, even in this crowd right here. Hi, everybody say hi to the undercover. Okay, we're spreading love. It's all love. We're spreading love. So, but in honor of them, I don't want to do nothing sad. I don't want to do nothing depressing. I want to do something that we do in our community when we having fun and when we dancing. So, so this song right here is a song we do as a dance. How many of y'all know the swag surf? Anybody know the swag surf? All right, cool. I'm about to teach y'all to dance. It's about to have fun right now. It's about to be fun. Oh, you don't know it? Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's like this. It's like, man, I got that swag. Everybody rock with me like this. Left to right. Hey, left to right. Hey, left to right. Let's go. Left to right. Hey, left to right. Hey, left to right. Hey, left to right. Let's go. Left. You put your arms up. Left to right. Hey, left. You do it like you surfing. Hey, hey. It's called a swag surf. Hey, left, hey, to right. Hey, left, hey, to right. Hey, hey. Uh-oh. Hey, hey. Hey, this looks good. Hey, hey. Hey, all right. We gotta do the dance. Hold on. So the song's gonna be easy. We're gonna do one more practice round because some of y'all didn't get it in the back. Some of you in the back didn't get it. Yeah, we're gonna look at your neighbor. We stay on the same beat. It's like this. Man, I got that swing. Hey, hey, my hat match with my body. So, hey, man, I got that left to right. Hey, left to right. Hey, left. Hey, left to, okay, left to right. Hey, left. Hey, hey. Hey, also, this speech right here. Alright, we gotta get the song, y'all ready? Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this thing is even on. Is this thing even on? Let's do it. Alright, y'all ready? We're gonna do the dance. Then I got this right. Hey, hey, Let's go,
Taking shots, hey, Bushwick, hey, Brooklyn, hey, Brooklyn, hey, Bushwick, let's go, hey,
hey.